Carolina Congressman Joe Cunningham's year has not gotten off to a good start. On Friday he pulled a foul move and attempted to bring beer onto the House floor when he arrived at the Capitol in Washington, D.C. The 36-year-old Democrat beat Republican Katie Arrington to represent his state in the November 2018 midterm elections, and only a week after assuming office, Cunningham has already gained a bad reputation with some people for the stunt. But he joked about showing up to a meeting with his alcohol in tow in a post on Twitter that morning, writing, "Making friends when you're a freshman is hard, and I thought I'd grease the skids with some low country beer." It was in response to a tweet from a Politico reporter who spilled the info on her Twitter page. Freshman Representative Joe Cunningham, D. South Carolina, just tried to take a six-pack of beer onto the House floor and was told that's not allowed. "It's Friday too," he said, laughing as he turned around, the journalist shared. Cunningham had a simple explanation for his poorly thought-out decision. He explained he was simply trying to share some beverages from his home state with Oregon's 4th Congressional District Rep and fellow Democrat, Peter DeFazio. DeFazio assumed office 31 years ago in 1987 and is currently co-chair of the House Brewers Caucus, which has 234 members across 43 states by July 2018. The big advocates of promoting small businesses are a positive influence in Cunningham's opinion, as the South Carolina Brewers Guild states 3,000 jobs in the state have been created because of craft beer. Cunningham tweeted, "Thankfully at Rep. Peter DeFazio got it in the end. Can I join the beer caucus now?" DeFazio joked that Cunningham could join the caucus and they'd work on changing the rules of beer on the House floor. "Welcome aboard," he posted. "First order of business, working on a rules change regarding six-packs on the House floor. Only small and independent craft brews allowed." But in all seriousness, the man who labels himself a husband, dad, problem solver in his social media biography added that he's not sorry for spreading knowledge of the selection of brands he brought to work. High Communications Director Rebecca Drago said he changed his mind about sending it to DeFazio's office because he needed enough time to head to Bway Airport to catch midday flight home. "The Low Country has the best craft breweries in the country, don't at me Asheville," he posted. "They're run by entrepreneurs who create thousands of good local jobs and produce the finest beer around. I'll never apologize for promoting them." The beer was from at Westbrook Beer and at Coast Brewing. Share this article. Share. According to the Post and Courier, the Charleston man traipsed up the hill carrying white tie and one claw from Westbrook Brewing Company and dead arm from Coast Brewing. The latter is a beer which contains 6% alcohol. But Republican National Committee spokesperson Mandy Meritz said nobody there found it funny amid the government shutdown, adding that Democrats aren't serious about working with Republicans to address the growing humanitarian and security crisis at the border. "We knew Democrats were playing partisan games with our national security, but now they apparently want to play drinking games too," she continued. Representative Joe Cunningham should be ashamed. One of the brands suggested Cunningham should have gone for different option when smuggling beer into a building filled with politicians. "For the record, I would have added our 3250th Kolsch. It's very bipartisan," Coast Brewing tweeted.